Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is you are seeing this. Cheryl Bishop here, founder of Resilient Women, and I want to talk to you about imposter syndrome. Did you know that 82% of women have experienced imposter syndrome or have it? Which is the feeling of phony or of being unworthy. Think about this. The famous Maya Angelou, she had it. Here is what Maya Angelou said on imposter syndrome. I have written 11 books, but each time I think, oh no, they're going to find out now. Meaning that she felt everybody was going to find out who she thought she was. So if you're identifying with the imposter syndrome, then know that you're with the elite. You're with the people like Oprah. We all experience it, no matter what level of intellect we have or education, we all have it. It's part of the humanness. Now, here is something important to know. Your body does not really understand the difference between fear, when you're scared to do something, fear, or excitement. And I know I have trained myself, I learned this a long time ago, to shift my fear into the feeling of excitement because they are very similar. The difference is the fear attracts negative thoughts. Oh my God, what if it doesn't go right? And yet excitement doesn't quite do that. So when we get into the realm of, oh, I'm excited to do this, as much as you're nervous, it gives you a different perspective on that. So to assist yourself in taming the imposter syndrome, shift your perception from fear to excitement. And in time, only in time, nothing else, this shift will tame the imposter syndrome. The imposter syndrome doesn't go away. However, it will not control you when you intentionally are staying in the excitement time versus the fear. Excitement gives you growth in your confidence. And the only way to gain confidence is you commit to something, whatever that something is for yourself. You will walk through over to courage. And what lies in between commitment and courage is excuses. But when you understand that, you walk through your excuses to get to courage. When you're afraid to do it, and you do it anyways, you pull up your courage socks. And then from courage, you walk down to capability. Now, what lies in between courage and capability is procrastination. And it takes believing in and having faith in yourself to push through that procrastination and get to your capability. Now, once you see that you've been able to do it, whatever that is, you walk over to confidence, where you see new possibilities for yourself. And then you do the whole thing over again. Commitment, courage, capability, and confidence. That is the only way confidence is built. Now, with Resilient Women in Business, we have a variety of different events for you. We have in person, we have online, and there is magic that happens within Resilient Women in Business. When you get, now that the world is opening, when you get a room full of women that are focused on learning, focused on supporting each other and masterminding with each other, there is pure magic that happens. It's just, there is nothing, as far as I'm concerned, better than that. So I do have the link below for you I'd like to encourage you to come out to the events. And if we don't have a Resilient Women in Business in your city, or if you know someone else that says, I would love to have Resilient Women in Business in my city, reach out to me. We are looking right now actively for a leader in Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada. I'm starting to look in Washington, in the state of Washington. So let's together, there is nothing better than having women come together with collaboration. We know women do business differently than men. And when it's come from a heart-centered organization like Resilient Women in Business that is all about caring for each other and respecting each other and gratitude and courage, Resilient Women in Business assists women to gain clarity, focus, and confidence. So let's get you going to your birthright. Your birthright is to be successful. And if I haven't seen you for a while, I can't wait to see you. If I have seen you on a regular basis, you know you're in my heart. And if I've never seen you, well, then let's make that different and let's see each other. So that's what I have for you today. Know that the imposter syndrome is part of the humanness of who we are and that we can tame it. As we grow to the next level of success or the next level of who we are as a human being, it will still be there, but it will not control you. Mwah. Have a wonderful week.